epic action death showdown between DarkSide and Anti-Monitor. Today, we're diving into an epic clash between two of the most powerful beings in the DC universe, DarkSide and the Anti-Monitor. These cosmic titans aren't just your average villains, they have dominion over reality itself. With DarkSide's true form that can threaten the very fabric of existence and the Anti-Monitor's terrifying ability to annihilate the multiverse, the stakes couldn't be higher. Buckle up, because this is going to be one unforgettable showdown. DarkSide's true form and abilities. Let's start with DarkSide. His most powerful state is known as his true form, which is a manifestation of his essence as a new god. Unlike what you'd expect from a traditional character, DarkSide exists outside the limitations of our multiverse and space-time. This means he's a living concept, almost like a force of nature. But here's the catch. If he were to fully unleash this form without restraint, he could actually destroy reality itself. That's why he uses avatar harnessing his immense power in a more manageable way while still wreaking havoc. And then there's his signature move, the Omega Beams. These energy blasts are insane. They can teleport targets across vast distances or even erase them from existence altogether. Imagine being disintegrated before you even realize what's happening. That's the frightening power DarkSide wields. Anti-Monitor's origin and powers. Now let's shift gears to the Anti-Monitor, another heavyweight in this cosmic brawl. This guy isn't just a villain, he's a multiverse-level threat. The Anti-Monitor originated from the antimatter universe and has one goal: to obliterate the entire DC multiverse. Think about that for a second. The multiverse. With his powers, he can absorb energy from entire universes, making him a nearly unstoppable force. Anti-Monitor also has some pretty wild abilities, including telepathy, telekinesis, and enhanced strength. He can frighten even the bravest heroes with just a single thought. Plus, his immortality means that taking him down isn't as simple as it sounds. He's been around for eons, and every time he's faced off against our heroes, he's left destruction in his wake. The setup for the showdown. So how did these two titans find themselves on a collision course? It all starts when DarkSide realizes that the Anti-Monitor is threatening his plans for multiversal conquest. Fearing that his own power could be eclipsed, DarkSide decides to confront this cosmic menace. Picture them standing on opposite ends of an empty universe, tension crackling in the air. DarkSide, with his avatars by his side, challenges the Anti-Monitor. "I will not let you erase my domain," he roars. And just like that, the stage is set for one explosive showdown. The showdown begins. As the battle kicks off, the atmosphere changes. You can practically feel the vibrations of their power. DarkSide immediately unleashes his avatars, conjuring them from the edges of reality, while his Omega Beams start flying through space like deadly shooting stars. The Anti-Monitor responds with a thunderous surge of energy, deflecting the beams with ease. He retaliates with a massive wave of antimatter that threatens to engulf DarkSide's avatars, showcasing his terrifying power. It's a visually stunning display of cosmic warfare, and neither side is backing down. With each clash, the very fabric of space begins to tremble. The battle escalates. As the battle escalates, the stakes rise even higher. DarkSide, with a strategic mind, suddenly changes tactics. He channels all his energy into 3 powerful Omega Beams at once. But the Anti-Monitor is ready. He taps into his powers to create a barrier of antimatter, absorbing the energy and reflecting it back at DarkSide. Explosions ripple across the cosmos, planets tremble, and fabric of reality itself starts to unravel as energy collides. Both combatants are gaining strength, showcasing abilities that leave even the bravest heroes shaking in their boots. Their rage fuels the battle, driving them to unleash everything they've got. The climactic moment. Just when it seems like neither side can gain the upper hand, DarkSide makes a desperate decision. He begins to summon his true form, intending to crush the Anti-Monitor once and for all. But the Anti-Monitor sees this as his opportunity. Channeling his energy, he prepares a devastating counterattack, creating a massive vortex of pure antimatter. The tension reaches a fever pitch as the fate of the multiverse hangs in the balance. Conclusion and aftermath. In a blinding flash of energy, the battle reaches its climax. As the dust settles, it's revealed that the Anti-Monitor has been overwhelmed by the sheer power of DarkSide's true form. However, the price is high. DarkSide collapses under the strain of channeling his full power, fragmented and weak. While DarkSide stands victorious, he barely escapes destruction himself. This epic clash leaves a mark on the multiverse, suggesting new threats may arise from the cosmic fallout. What will the future hold now that these titans have collided? Can reality itself survive their next encounter? Closing remarks. Well, there you have it. The epic showdown between DarkSide and the Anti-Monitor was nothing short of legendary. What did you think of their battle? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible stories from the DC Universe.